Hi. Hello. Uh, Not feeling or looking the best tonight, so uh, very low effort state streaks in Geoguessr. My record's 103. Uh, uh, these are not as easy as it sounds, because most of America is the middle of bloody nowhere. And this isn't like one of those you can. Oh, you can challenge? Meh. I don't think we're going to do it. And the cats are attacking each other already. Wonderful. All right. Well, we're not completely in the middle of nowhere. I do not know any of the metas or anything, so nice little country town. The Tree Farm Campground. It's closed for the season. Well, that's a shame, because the leaves are lovely. Aren't we in New England? I think it is a possibility. Hartness Park. Okay, this looks like more like the town. 365 apartments. That's a lot of apartments. Vote for Christy Morris for state representative. But what state? Or you could re-elect Alice Emmons. I suspect that that election is over. Okay, so that's green, which would be Vermont. Green, green. Okay, yep, we're in Vermont. Oh, but we were pretty close to New Hampshire. Yeah. Oh, look, see, middle of nowhere. What did I tell you? Took us one whole guess to get out here. Oh. But we have a sign. Signs are nice. Independence in 1 mile. So we're gonna go down. The good news is I think this put us on an actual highway. Ooh. Mental Health Institute. Well, Bear Creek. Oh, it got sunny. Oh, and here's Independence. Let's visit Independence at exit 252. They have a McDonald's. And the Mental Health Institute. And an airport. Wow, that's all sorts of great things that might tell us where the heck we are. If I can get over the road without it throwing me back on the highway. All right. US 20 was what we were on apparently. This is a DARE community. Yeah, that's a really successful program there. Dubuque and Waterloo. Iowa. I'm not sure. Go back. Iowa. See, I know things. Ah, up here. There's Waterloo. And once more into the nowhere. Well, that looks like South Carolina. So I'm going to guess we're in South Carolina. Most states don't put billboards up of other states. Crazy, I know. This looks like we're on the exact same road, but I doubt that. What was that? Bradley County Coon Hunters Association Squirrel Hunters Club. Well, okay. Kill the raccoons and squirrels. Okay. It's cows. Hi, Proto Hamburgers. How are you doing? That's there as a warning to the cows. Once you enter, you don't leave alive. Anyway, we're following this Accord. I used to drive an Accord. It was not my favorite car. But we are following it through this pleasantly green and treed area. So we're not in here. Because in here is mostly farm. And that's not to say that there isn't farming going on around wherever we are. But they also have trees. I'm almost positive we're somewhere in the east. And by that I mean east of the Mississippi. Will the trash can tell us where we are? Bradley County. Well, that doesn't narrow it down. Like I grew up in Texas, and like even in Texas, you don't learn what all of the counties in Texas are named. Mostly because there's a bajillion of them. The Adam Singer Cemetery. Nice little cemetery. I I feel like they should have more trees in front. I don't know. I just feel cemetery should be a little more private than on the main road. But we're still following the Accord. Also, that's gotta stink. You're like driving and there's like a Google car following you. Oh, we were not. I was wrong. We were west of the Mississippi in Arkansas. I actually lived fairly-ish close to there. I lived here in Monroe. Um, yeah. I think, if I remember right, we lived somewhere over here. Because we just walked over. It's been a long time. Anyway, 4 states. Next. Ooh, we're in a town. Possibly a city. But it is small enough that they don't bother with area codes on everything for their phone numbers. Which is not that I know my area codes as to where they are, but I feel like that's becoming less and less a thing just because cell phones have made it so everybody uses the area codes anyway. Stogie's discount tobacco and beer. Walk in or drive through. Heck yeah. Presumably they're not selling beer in an open container because that's usually illegal. And they probably go, hey. So we're somewhere here. It said Huntington, so I'm going to guess we're on this side because they're serving Kentucky and West Virginia. West Virginia is the 304. There's 304. We saw Huntington earlier. Yeah. See, you put me in civilization, I can figure out where I is. Me talk good. See, I want a cute little apartment like that. A little duplex. With some stairs inside so my cats can run up and down and get more exercise. They wouldn't if they didn't have to, but you know, sometimes. Okay, we're in Middlesex County. Where they have graffiti on their trash cans. Life storage. Don't pay your bills? You die. Okay, that says New Jersey. Is there a Monroe in Jersey? I mean, probably. Is that enough? Like sometimes you'll see something and it actually leads you astray. Anyway, we'll come into town. See if we can get an angle on this sign. Veterans Memorial Park. The other reason I'm being careful is, there's a lot of border type stuff where you'll see something actually advertising for something across the border. Behavioral health. Okay, that's also saying New Jersey. We're going New Jersey. It was Jersey. Oh, there's Monroe and Jamesburg. All right. California, Florida, or potentially Arizona. I'm leaning Florida at the moment, but we'll see. Oh, wait. Oh. Yep, those are Florida. Yeah, I recognize those now. Morris excavation. Rock walls and site development. Okay. We're on a big-ish road. Plenty of traffic. Tsunami hazard zone. We're leaving that. Which means we're on the west coast. Ugh. Quality went way down all of a sudden. Can I get back onto a good version of Google? Right. Oregon State Parks. Well, I think we figured it out. Yup. Tsunami. Not to be confused with Toonami. That's something else entirely. Okay. So we've got boats, we've got clouds, we've got mountains, or at least very big hills. Can we go on to this? No? Okay. But there's prime waterfront home sites. West Marine. No studded tires, April 15th to September 30th. So we definitely have mountains where they get snow. Welcome to CRHC, your partner in health. Well, let's go to the hospital. And let them know that we need a prescription for more cowbell. But, oh, okay, I could almost read that. I cannot read that. Emergency patient entrance, visitor entrance, service entrance. Ramp closed, use emergency entrance. Like, part of me is thinking this could be Alaska. Yeah, I'm gonna risk it. Did I mess up? I did not. It was Alaska. Alrighty. And we are once again in the middle of nowhere. If you live somewhere and you're looking at this going, hey, that looks actually kind of pretty. No, it's the middle of nowhere. Ah. I don't understand how sometimes in Google you can just like completely go into terrible coverage. Like, let's. I just want to read the sign. Dunphy. The sign did not, in fact, help. Like, literally anywhere in there. Okay, 75. Not sure that actually illuminates anything. Oh, Reno. Winnemucca. Battle Mountain. We are in Nevada. Well, we made it to 10. Now we really are in the middle of nowhere. We don't even have a paved road. SNA Kasota Prairie Access. Huh? Where are we? We've got some houses. Like, it's got to be super weird when you live out in the middle of nowhere and like a Google cart just drives by. That is a van with a light. I don't have a good license plate knowledge. Know a few. Alaska's are usually that orange color, but so are New York's. Then Vermont has the nice green ones. Okay, we found a real road. Doesn't actually tell me anything, but it is progress. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh no, that's just another one of those county roads that I didn't really recognize. Speed limit of 50. I am once again going to predict that we are east of the Mississippi. Will I be right this time? Will I spill drink all over myself? Yes. Scenic byway. Dodd Road, 1853. But where? Adopt the Highway, Family and Friends of Derek Davis. And Hanson Trash or Recycling or whatever. All right. Check both ways in case there's a train coming. Minnesota. Hey. And we started, okay, so Kasota Prairie is a scientific and natural area. Well, that's neat. Oh. You know, there are cities in America that you could put us in Geoguessr. Trail crossing. Oh. And suddenly, suburban subdevelopment. Yes, high ale. And then we're back on this in the trees road. Like, I'm not gonna lie, if you've got these nice wooded areas and then you're living in a place where they just chop them all down and put in a subdevelopment, why did we go weird? Did I get turned around? Maybe. Dellum's disposal of DE. Well, we're in Delaware. And now we are probably in the east to northeast, where it was fall. And they get great tree colors in the fall. You can almost see the car that been sort of blurred out. No, we don't. Eight 1 2. I'm not familiar. It's kind of cute. Can you tell anything from the trash can? Grumpk. Yeah, no clue. You need blocks. Welcome to Minecraft. Highland Township Fire Department, Goose Creek. Welcome to Concord General Baptist Church. So we're in a Concord. It could be Concord, New Hampshire. I don't think it is, but it could be. But I think the other states have in this area have Concords also, because of course they do. Oregon. Oh. Well, just because that's Oregon doesn't mean we're actually in Oregon. But is there a Concord in Oregon? I mean, they have a Salem and a Niagara and Detroit. Now I'm even more confused. We have corn. That only narrows it down to like half of the US states. I like how the way they make these photos just makes this truck look like it's got 80 bajillion cabs. And another one of those 812s. And while I could probably Google that, that would be cheating. A grain silo there. Got a SUV here. Oh, I thought Indiana. So we weren't over here. We weren't over here. We were over here. Okay, so there's Concord General Baptist Church here, but Calterville? Okay. Hey, it's civilization. Portland. We did it. That was fast. I can't read those. Oh. Oh dear. I think I know where we are. Well, right now this area might be under fire. So I think we are in LA. Yeah. Hope everything gets cleaned up over there. Hopefully no one gets injured. I'm sure people have already been injured. But yeah. What's going on in LA right now? Wildfires have decimated the city. Not good at all. Okay, I wanna. Can I go onto the highway? I don't care about crazy Kaplan's fireworks. Wow, Kennedy Avenue is closed, apparently. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Welcome to the city of Hammond. Ah, and here's a good sign. So, east to Detroit, west to Chicago on 8094. So now we just have to find Hammond. Hammond. Ooh. Welcome to Paris Woods. Okay. Thank you for inviting me in. I may or may not be a vampire, so if you hadn't said welcome, I wouldn't have been able to enter. If you want to make sure your town is vampire free, get rid of those welcome signs. Horse, is that? I think that's a cow. No, it might be a horse or a burro or an ass. Now we're at Paradise Estates. Apparently these are like subdivisions or something. Just get their own. Oh, no, they're actually tiny communities right next to each other. Okay. Paradise Alley Road and Carpenter Bridge Road. All right, we've got round state plate or state highway signs. Not positive which states do that. Carpenter Bridge Community Church, Joshua Law donated this land. Local community, building by the Mennonites from the Greenwood area, remodeled, damaged in a fire, restored. Delaware. Very hard to read, right? Well, if I put the thing on that, right there. Well, I was hoping that sign would be useful, but I can't actually make it out. If I do it like this. All right, adopt the highway M dot. Yeah, well, so it could be this M, this M, this M, this M, this M, this M, this M. Yeah, I I I think it's this one or this one. Not positive. Mackinac Bridge Fairs. I feel like I've heard of that. Well, let's go this way then. Pure Michigan. Hey! Oh, right there. The bridge. Oh no, somebody spilled a bunch of cocaine everywhere. So, Pacific Sound and Video kind of points us to the West Coast. Oh, good. They cleaned up all that cocaine. Oh, no, it's back. Rock 30 games, movies, video games, disc golf, repairs, buy, sell, trade. Okay, so 94. Okay, 94. So we could be here in Montana or North Dakota. Oh, wait. North Dakota. Haha. I like it when they put the state name on the interstate sign. Makes life a lot easier. Oh, and we're back to the middle of nowhere. Let's see if society's this way. Welcome to the American breadbasket. We just have miles and miles or kilometers and kilometers of fields. PSI environmental. Are those the Iowa plates? Well, this looks like a bit more of a road. Oh, and then that's more of a road. Shelley Joint School District number 60. Well, that doesn't help. Alright, let's travel down the road the wrong way. We're not actually driving the wrong way. Airport Rexburg. Bonneville County Fairgrounds. Idaho Falls City Center. Yeah. Right over here. Okay, now I'm curious. What's in the middle of the road? That seems like a bad place for whatever. That looks like maybe a couch. Please don't leave couches in the middle of roads. Ah, here's the Nooksack River. 15 feet of clearance. Ale is upset that I'm still up. Welcome to something city limit. Recycling and disposal services. Cascade ambulance service. Are we in Washington? Ben Ellenbass for County Council. Okay, what's this intersection? Rush King Salmon. That again, like, Washington State does like her salmon. Vancouver, South Seattle, yep. We are in Washington. How close are we to my house? Oh, not very. I live down here. This is way up here. This is closer to Canada than it is to me. Because that's Canada. Alright. Well, I'm going to go to 25 or till I die. Are we just in North Carolina? Yep. That was easy. But we're back to the middle of nowhere. Trees are changing color as we click. Alright, Straw House Bakery, bread, pies, and pastries, Thursday through Saturday. The Little Manger Thrift Shop, anytime donations, closed. Okay. They'll be going franchise soon enough. Daytrick Gunsmithy. My initial thought is Pennsylvania. But I'm not very certain of that. And there are definitely people who can play this. They'll look at this tree and go, oh yeah, we're in X. Oh. Penobscot. Are we in Maine? Because blah, blah, blah. Yeah. The Penobscot River is here in Maine. I used to live for a very brief time here in Hamden. And we had a great view of the river. The house was awful. And then I think they might have it marked. Somewhere here in Bangor is Stephen King's house. So Penobscot, Clifton. Is there a Clifton, Maine? I literally only lived here for 6 months. So actually, it might have only been 5. I don't remember if we moved there in August or September. But we left in December. Not seeing a Clifton. It doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. But I'm not looking in the right places. I don't remember exact. There's Clinton. Anyway, that's my guess at the moment. Also, I lived in Hamden when I was 13 to 14. So like 32 years ago. But in Maine, we did have bagged milk. You mostly hear about that from Canadians, but in Maine, they also do bagged milk. I don't know why. They just do. Affordable, secure boat RV storage. Is it secure because it's out in the middle of nowhere? If so, I mean, that's fair. I'm probably not driving out there to steal a boat. All right. We're gonna risk it. Oh, look at that. Oh, there's Clifton. There it is. I'm blind. All right. Industrial, commercial, and residential HVAC and refrigeration, master license, sales, service, and installation. Dr. Freeze refrigeration. Don't go to Mr. Freeze. Go to Dr. Freeze. Faith Church. Frankfurt Towing on Bel Air Road. That's certainly an ice cream truck. Don't those two look super hyped for ice cream and nachos? Not okay. Oh God, they have multiple. Why? Mr. Tasty. Why can't we have Dr. Tasty? The Corner Crab House. Don't exactly have great place to park there. Ah, McDonald's. That narrows it down to everywhere but possibly Vermont. I think Vermont has them, just not in their capital. Lottery. Which lottery? Apparently that is no longer. Oh no! Oh no! It's over there. Just went too far over. I couldn't make out a state there. The Hub. Beer, wine, and spirits. Take control of your diabetes with our help. University of Maryland. So we might be at Maryland. Clubhouse Bar Liquor open 7 days. The rest of the year, you have to go dry. The Sinclair. The H31 Arloom Food Group. Don't use late speak in your in your business name. All the fruit flavor we can fit. Solomon's Termite and Pest Control. Santa buys houses. Hope Academy. Alright, we're gonna guess Maryland. And it was, in fact, Baltimore. One more. Bridge ices before road. King Carpet. Swim away pools and spas. All chemicals and accessories. Wrong way. US 36. I don't know what TWIP roads are. But they like putting a lot of signs about them. County Road 170, a quarter of a mile. Well, we can't go on it. Okay, so we are on US 36. The problem is figuring out where US 36 is. And we've got County Road 115. I could just spike it. See? Which state is that? Can tell I am very tired. It's not Ohio. It's not South Dakota. No. 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 Why can I not? No, no. Like that, it looks like it should be a state, but I don't think that's a state, is it? It was Ohio. Just a really bad render of it. Okay, that's 25 states. So there won't be a link to this because I'm not done. I'm gonna come back to this. I'll probably record it tomorrow, but it'll probably go up sometime next week. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm gonna go upload this and then eventually go to sleep because it's almost 1 in the morning. Good night, everybody, and have a good weekend.